Good evening, OWLS family. Hoot, hoot, and hope everyone is doing well. Good evening, Xander. Let me tell you, you had people worried. You had people worried. Good evening, Janie. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. Good evening, Cheryl. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. Good evening, KP Heathen. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. Good evening, Tammy. Welcome into chat, dear sister. Good evening, Gardening and Rayford. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Good evening, Cassandra. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. So far, everything's okay. The storms haven't made it here yet. They're supposed to be here later this evening into tomorrow. So far, so good. So we're back into the Hootie Hoop House. Good evening, Deb. Welcome to chat. Hoot, hoot. Oh, thank you, Corey. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. I was wondering. I'm like going, I gave up on trying to figure out all the new plants. I figured it was some kind of new specimen I didn't know about. Good evening, Natural State Dreamscape. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. Oh, you are? Where are you heading to, Cassandra? Good evening, Jennifer. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. Good evening, Pete. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. Yeah, the storms are definitely on its way, and it's a looking rough. Good evening, Jennifer. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. Good evening, Tamara. Welcome into chat, darling. Hoot, hoot. Yeah, Pete's going to get it first. Pete's in, yeah. That's okay, Pete. Don't you worry about it. You stay safe. It's more important that y'all stay safe. I appreciate y'all coming to the live stream. I really do. But I prefer y'all to stay safe and sound. Hendersonville. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, thank you for doing what you do. Thank you. Thankfully, no storms yet, but let me tell you, it is ungodly humid, y'all. It is humid as it can be. And like I said, sorry, y'all, I have no control over crazy people. And if the music gets really loud, I'll have to hit mute for a little while. I'll just sum up you, and that way you know what I'm doing. Yes, definitely bless that search. That baby needs to be found. Good evening, Oseo Sister Bounty. Welcome into chat. How are you doing? Ooh, nice, Pearlio. Very nice. Yeah, that's another video I'm got to get started on this weekend is planting my tobacco seeds. Alexander. Good evening. Welcome to the Funny Farm. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. Yeah, I got notification that our mint plants are boxed up and waiting for the carrier to come pick them up. So we are happy as can be. They won't mail out plants until they know that your grow zone is safe and sound. So I'm looking forward to it. Even though we've got couple of cold nights later this week coming. They'll be fine. It's mint plants. Ones I gotta watch out for is the tomatoes that I got at the Herb Society meeting. Get ready for spring. You better believe it. It has sprung. My onions that I planted and showed y'all, they are popping up like crazy. Yeah, Farrell's not in yet. She's probably running late from work. Have not heard yet from Lawrence, but I did hear back from Kathy. She is doing very well. She's been working on her health. She says she still watches the videos, but what she's trying to do with her health is back away from a lot of YouTube and things. And she's changed her diet. She's lost a bunch of weight. She's not having trouble with her pain. She's gone, what was it, no carb and so on. Yeah, you better believe it. The more crazy peeps, the better. Good evening, David. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? I don't know much about Pam. She's been really quiet. Good evening, Ark Wildman. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. Get ready for them storms a coming. Oh, Tammy, I'm sorry. I totally forgot all about that. Good gracious, I'm sorry. Good evening, Teresa. Welcome into your first live stream chat. Hoot, hoot. Yep, storms are coming. They definitely are. Oh, good evening, Seahorse Dreams. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. Getting snow. Listen, I'll get it to you, Tammy. It's after live stream's over. I'm sorry, y'all. I have been so busy. So busy. Yes, absolutely, Sandra. I'm still hoping that maybe he. How long has he been missing? Because I've been out of the loop out of a lot of things. I misplaced things because I'm just going to be honest. I'm exhausted. I'm going to tell y'all I might not be as spry as I usually am because all this walking and stuff is getting to me. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, I know that one, David, all too well. Easy for my comments there last week. No problem, Tammy, no problem. Good evening, Monica. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. Oh, I wanted to show y'all. Now, I opened it up a while back. Let me knock the dirt off of it. But let me tell you, Sandra blessed me with this bag of this 25-pound bag of bone meal. Let's see if I can get it on here right. Let's see, does it say who it's by? Yeah, there's the name of the company on the top. If I can get it figured out here. This is the best bone meal I have ever used. Now, y'all seen me use the other bone meal. It's white powder. This is light brown, and it has fine ground bone meal, little bitty bits of bone chips. It doesn't go flying when you use it. That is some of the best bone meal I have ever used. Amazon, it's on my Amazon wish list. Okay, good. One last thing I've got to do tonight. And I apologize, Tammy. It just totally slipped my mind because between working and trying to pump out videos, but I'm not just pumping out any videos. They're good. This week's videos are going to be good ones. Y'all ought to enjoy them. Yes, that I will. I love that bone meal. It's not gonna go flying in the wind. Oh, you're welcome, Cassandra. I am more than happy to teach as much as I possibly can. Keyword for as long as they'll let me, because we never know when that plug's going to get pulled. Good evening, Jess Memes. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. Wait, what happened? Where did? I know she came in. She disappeared. Oh, let me go back up here. Y'all give me a minute. Where'd she go to? Teresa. Yes. You know how weird it is to say my own name? I hope you're still with us, Teresa. Okay, Pete. See you back here in a bit. Yep. Yep. It's just like, yeah, riding on the bus. It's like, oh crap, we're downtown already. Yeah. But yeah, that bone meal, I absolutely love it because it's not bleached and it's actually ground bones. Oh, that's okay, Teresa. I just wanted to make sure we didn't scare you away with the hoot hoots. We were gifted with the name many years ago with the OWLS family, OWLS. OWLS breaks down to old ways learners, and I love it. Ah, thank you, Teresa. I appreciate it. Man, y'all ought to see my onions popping up. I might have to try to show you. Ah, no, I got a bunch of crap behind me. Oh, I love pickled eggs. Love pickled eggs. Yes, but when you pickle them with the beets, they're wonderful. But yeah, I've got a bunch of seeds, more seeds to start this weekend. Yeah, I need to get some potatoes so I could sprout. Man, it was a job just me carrying. Of course, I had a carrying bag, but with my big backpack and lugging in 14 pounds, that was a little much. I don't blame you. I get sometimes my nerves get frayed just riding the bus, but I'm thankful for the bus. That way I can still go to work. Time for a yellow jacket. Damn it, gotcha. Might be time for a couple of them. What kind of soap have you used, Xander? Yeah, we love spicy pickled eggs. I've made curried flavored pickled eggs. We like pickled eggs. We make a lot of different kinds. Yep, I still next pay. I've got to see about getting some bales of hay ordered. And we'll see. I ended up because apparently we've been losing clients at work, either people, dying off, being incarcerated, yes, or them leaving. I had to take a pay cut at work, a substantial pay cut. So, but I'd rather take a pay cut and still have a job than take a pay cut, not take a pay cut and not have a job. It don't feel bad. Junior has a good part of that heritage in his system, and that man no likes beets. That man does not like beets. Need some Gojo is what you need. Yeah, lemon will work too. Sorry, y'all. No control over it. It's okay, Jennifer. Just means I'm going to have to work harder and get my funding up on YouTube raised up higher. Yeah, no. Good evening, Debbie Thomas. Welcome in the chat. Hoot, hoot. Hope I didn't miss anybody else. But yeah, no, no. There's very little that I pickle that Junior actually likes. He got ruined on pickled stuff by his mama. No, David. No, no. I understand. Now, also, while it's on the old brain, I have not forgot you, David. I still have your salve. I apologize from the bottom of my heart that it's took me this long. This weekend, I'm going to try my best to find those two salves that you wanted, and I'm praying they weren't in either one of the vehicles and got stolen. Oh, that sounds wonderful, Bounty. I wished I could come visit. We desperately need a vacation, whatever that is. I just want to get out into the woods and go camping. I so miss getting to go camping. I miss getting to go fishing. Okay, David, I'm still trying to find it. I'm not. I've got your salve that you won set aside, and I feel bad that it took this long. But I'm not gonna lie, it just went phew over my head. But I knew there was something I was forgetting to do because it's hard. Because when I get home, like 4 days I work. By the time I have walked all day and gotten home, I just want to sit. I don't want to do much of anything because it hurts so bad. But I have 3 days. It's supposed to be 3 days off. I bust my tail on 3 days. No, no, don't you feel bad at all. Not at all. See, I don't understand being from the South. I don't understand opening day of fishing because we fish year round down here. Sorry, y'all. All part of being in the hood. Oh, you got some purple dead nettle seeds. Oh, nice. Oh my God, Bounty. Do you know how long it's been since we've had a steak? I'm talking about a real steak. Good evening, October Opal. By the time you flew in here, hoot, hoot. Yep, I have been a busy hooter. And good evening, Gigi Deb. Welcome in the chat. Hoot, hoot. Wait a minute, I missed something. What about it would be okay if it was a hot rod? It's just a loud hood car. See, that just kills me if I watch catch and release because I'm so used to. Now, catch and release, if they're too small, I understand. But let me tell you, it kills me to see people put fish back. Now, if it has a purple bloom, David, it might be henbit too. Yep, you had everybody worried to death, Xander. They was wondering where you were at. Yep, that creeping Charlie binds. I think I have the creeping Charlie or creeping Jenny or yeah, something creeping. It's all creepy. I'm trying to figure out what was the 100-year-old recipe. I miss this. I get to talking. I miss things. Yep, I miss what it was about. Good, Debbie Thomas. Good. Yep. Make that tincture. Ha ha. You better believe it, Xander. Yes, you can use it. It is medicinal as well. If I remember right, you can eat it. It's a culinary. Man, y'all should see the asparagus that I uncovered a while ago. I saw these little mounds in the asparagus bed. I've got purple asparagus spears as big, you know, as big around or bigger than my thumb, y'all. Hey, that's the truth, Pete. That's the truth here, too. Oh, I missed the video. I haven't been able to do a whole lot. You need asparagus video. It's going to be, I'll be showing you me harvesting it. Depending on when the storms end, I'm hoping to come home and cook dinner tomorrow night. And I'm going to be harvesting the asparagus. I got a little bit of asparagus to harvest. Back here to the left of me, or my left, I have snow peas. I gave Junior, a snow pea earlier. Good evening, our treasured home. Hoot, hoot, welcome in the chat. Asparagus will get away from you very fast. Bounty. Yes, and it's the purple passion asparagus. I cannot tell you how much I love that asparagus. Now, I wanted to increase how much I had this year, but yeah, those seeds went with the vehicles when they stole them. So I'm going to have to wait till this fall to get more seeds. So yes, I want to increase the purple passion. But yeah, the morel mushrooms have been being harvested down here for a couple of weeks or so. I haven't been able to go out looking around yet. I haven't heard of that asparagus. Good evening, Cheryl. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. But yeah, the morels have been popping up down here from what I've been seeing left and right. Apparently, it's going to be a bumper crop of morels around Tennessee, Kentucky, a little bit of North Carolina, the upper part of Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, a little bit over into Arkansas. Apparently, because of all the rain, we should have a bumper crop. It's okay, David. I want to propagate more and hopefully be able to give bless others with this amazing asparagus as well because I'm telling you, I've never seen asparagus spears this big. Yeah, Cassandra, y'all out there searching, they ain't no telling what you're liable to find. Now just be careful, watch out for the snakes because the snakes are out. And I'm thankful if y'all got to see the short for today. I got to spend a little bit of time with the speckled king snake. Oh, Gigi Deb, I am so sorry to hear that. Wait, what did I miss? Okay, sure I missed something. I did miss somebody. Who did I miss? Who came in? Good evening, Phyllis. Welcome into chat. Oh, Cheryl, don't worry about being late. You ain't late. You arrived right when you were supposed to. And this is why I do the replay. So that if you want to watch what was said before you came in, you could always um, rewatch it. Yeah, I hope you get to feeling better. Them pain shots are not fun. Uh-oh. Oh, Bounty's out of Yellow Jackets. Uh-oh. She's going to have to make a trip to town. But yeah, what I want to do is propagate more of this purple passion asparagus because I've never ever seen asparagus like this in my life. Wait, what did I miss? Oh, I love you. Love you too. Do that. Do what? Sorry, I'm lost. You know, it'd be really funny. Bounty said she was out of paper towels. But yeah, our treasured home, I have not forgot you. I will get your seeds out in the mail as soon as I can. Yeah, more asparagus. Yeah, because with the purple passion, now I've noticed they have in each berry, and it depends on the berry, but they have 4 to 5 giant seeds per berry. Even the seeds are big. The cilantro. Well, the cilantro that I've planted has not come up yet, so I'm still waiting on it. Yeah, once the live stream is over, they have to like process it. But yeah, the you can go to the past live streams and it'll play. It's okay to say no to cilantro. I laugh every time Pete says that. Eat those gophers. The gophers are good. Now, Pete likes cilantro. Pete's like me. We like cilantro lightly. I got mugged by a carpenter bee, a big old bumblebee. Canadians will do for that. Yeah, I'm all about carnivores. I fully believe in being a carnivore. Now, the carnivore diet I can do because of not having no gallbladder, not having a gallbladder. So I have to be careful how much meat I eat. But I'm old fashioned. I am a southern woman through and through. You better believe it's a meat and 2 vegetables or meat and 3 vegetables. Or it's a big pot of soup with a whole bunch of meat and a kitchen sink load of vegetables. Absolutely, David. Absolutely. Yes, they do, Pete. Like I said, I like to taste cilantro, but I want to taste everything else. It's called balance. Yeah, they do October opal. But yeah, I like my meat and vegetables. I don't feel right if I don't have some meat. Now I love cilantro, yes I do, in moderation. I mean, I've seen some videos where people have this little bit of ingredients and it's one handful after another of cilantro. You're not going to taste nothing else. You're not. Oh, I haven't had any Cadbury eggs in a long time. Aren't they made by Hershey's? Good evening, Denise. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. Go fetch me. Patted. Cauliflower. Oh my God, that's great. That's good. Hey, look, I ingest my vegetables daily. Coffee's a bean. Oh, oh, okay, Tammy. Lucky rat. Oh my God, that sounds good, Pete. You know what I'd love to have right now? A big old fat fried catfish po' boy or a shrimp po' boy. It's been a long time. Yeah, because I'm boycotting Hershey's. Do you know how hard that's been on me? Because yeah, Reese's peanut butter cups are my favorite. Yeah, that's hard. I need to show y'all later on when I get a chance to how to make homemade um, chocolate covered cherries. There she is. I thought so. All right, that's what I told everybody. Welcome into chat, Farrell. Hoot hoot. Yeah, I haven't bought any Hershey products in what now? Year and a half, something like that. Yeah, everybody was asking where the other crazy one was, and I told him, I said, I bet your work's holding her up. Yeah, I don't blame you, Tammy. I don't blame you a bit. Yeah, I don't partake of Hershey's anymore, any Hershey products whatsoever. Let me tell you, it's hard because when they were pushing the belief that surgical women will always be more of a woman than natural born women, I said enough. I love Hershey products, but I don't love them that much because I'm not going to allow you to slap me in the face and tell me that somebody that goes through surgery to be a woman will ever be more of a woman than I am or any other natural born woman. You have to draw a line. What did I miss? Sorry. That's okay, Pete. You take care. You have a blessed evening and be safe and have a great week ahead. And we'll see you next Monday night. Just might starve. Uh oh. Yeah, my favorite is Reese's too, but I gave them up overnight. Dropped them. Well, not even overnight. The minute I saw what they were saying and I saw it come out of the CEO's mouth, dropped. The sad part is I just ate some Reese's peanut butter cups. So, but yeah, no, I dropped. I haven't bought any more. See, the reason why there's a chocolate craving, Teresa, is because uh, the female estrogen hormones, the natural estrogen hormones in chocolate. Hence, yeah, you know, even after you've gone through menopause and everything, you know usually when your estrogen is going down a little bit, you'll start craving chocolate. But if you can stand to eat the darkest chocolate that you can handle, because I'm not gonna lie, some of that dark chocolate's horrible. But when you eat the dark chocolate, it will, balance back up your estrogen levels. But yeah, once in a while, I'll just grab a Three Musketeers. I know it's not great. I know it's not dark chocolate, but it's a candy bar. Once in a while, I'll have a candy bar. And it's made by the Mars Company. So I'm good with that. Yep, I love Big Newtons too. But you gotta watch out. Be careful what's in them. Read the back of those labels. Yep, you got to be careful. They're losing their mind. Yeah, it's because of hold on. Trying to get comfortable, y'all. Sorry. It's a so-called drought. But I do know it's been being really dry over there, so it might be true. Yeah, now I have broke open the dark baking chocolate before and munched away. But it's, every once in a while I treat myself to a milk chocolate. It's not often that I do, but it ties me over until I can get some dark chocolate. Yeah, yeah, they don't care, Farrell. They don't care not one bit. They don't care no more. But yeah, there's a lot of crap they're doing. Yep, so true, Xander. Yep, the cocoa, pal. Yep, the cocoa. But that's going to give a chance to those who raise it to make a little bit of money instead of the companies making all the money. Oh, believe me, I pay attention. I pay attention, believe me, because my wallet pays attention. But yeah, I noticed earlier this evening I was trying to stretch my legs a little more. I've got to, next time I get paid, which is going to be 2 weeks, um, I got to get me some um, blackstrap molasses because a lot of people don't know that the molasses is highest, the highest amount of potassium, magnesium, iron, and so on. I'm gonna have to get me some of that. Uh, some hopefully my legs and my feet will quit hurting so bad. Well, it's sneakier when they do it a few cents at a time, but you better believe I notice the minute those prices go up because I remember what the prices were last time. Yep, maple syrup I heard was going to be outrageous. Yes, see, I just take the jar and I'll take me one swig, and that one swig will last me about a week's time. Yeah, molasses on biscuits is good. No, no. I learned, now this is me speaking from my own experience. The chocolate cravings, once I did go into menopause, finally got worse. They get stronger. Yeah, David, we have three different kinds of sorghum. Sorghum molasses, well, sorghum seeds. God, sorghum molasses seeds. But yes, I have, let's see, I've got sugar drip. I've got uh, two others. And I'm going to grow one big row. And we're going to be doing sugar cane too. Yeah, that's because of the droughts up there. But with all the rain that's been going on up north, they shouldn't have had no trouble. But you never know. But yeah, we've got to end up getting I'm getting the hand crank one uh, so I can juice the sugar cane and also juice the sorghum because we want to make our own corn syrup, which is a big difference in taste from homemade to what you buy in the store, and no chemicals. And we're going to be making our own sorghum molasses. Good evening, Angel. Welcome in the chat. Hoot, hoot. Good evening, fishing for fun. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? I saw your message about the vodka. Can't find it up here, so it might be a local thing. I've been trying to work my way down the comments to answer you, and about time I get close to your comment, I start getting really bad sleepy. So yeah. Good evening, Pamela Lego. Welcome in the chat. Hoot hoot. How have you been doing? But yeah, I know probably in a couple of weeks I'm going to have to make a very long bus ride trek to go out to where I get usually buy my turmeric and my ginger. Okay, our treasured home, you have a blessed evening. Stay safe and sound. Have a great week ahead, and we'll see you next Monday night. I'm still above ground, Pamela. Not kicking high, but I'm still a walking. I mean, I'm above ground and doing good. Just sore as can be. But yeah, I've never seen that vodka around here, and you got a steal on that. If I remember right, that's the same size as the great big bottles that I use. Good evening, Jay. Welcome in the chat. Hoot hoot. How are you doing? But yeah, a lot of things in the works this year. Oh, nice. Lovage is good. It's a beautiful plant. Just like the salad burnet is another beautiful plant. There you go. Good. Oh no. What are you having for dinner? I'm too tired to cook tonight. I think we're just going to have grits. Cheesy grits. Yes, instant. Oh, that's wonderful to hear. Welcome to the Funny Farm. That's another thing I've got to plant, get started this weekend. Oh, that sounds so good. I haven't got to go out to look. Cilantro. Everybody going cilantro. Yes, the Amish do have a lot. Another one I love, another store that I love to go to is the Mennonite stores as well. Oh, you can buy the morel spores. I don't think mine might have dried out and died before the mycelium, or I might have morels over there in the beds. I don't know, but you know what? I'm gonna keep a trying if I don't see any this year. But it does say they could take anywhere from 1 to 3 years to work, so I don't know. Oh my God, that sounds good. Okay, what is it? Uh, North, what is it? They advertise a lot. Um, Now you can get the syringes of the spores, or you could pay a whole lot more money and get the plates, uh the chemist like plates that have the spores on 'em. Now, good evening, Susie Ann. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. Oh, good evening, A. Perry. You almost slipped by on me. Welcome into chat. North Spore. That's one. There's another one that I found to order from as well. North Spore is really good. Now, when you sign up, I'll tell you, they send you a whole lot of emails, but they have a whole lot of sales and deals. Uh, what I'm wanting to get a hold of is I want to start me some birch trees, probably paper bark birch, or not sure yet. Uh, you can inoculate birch trees with chaga spore and start growing your own chaga. Northport has those. Good evening, my crooked little homestead. Hoot hoot, and welcome into chat. I can't help it. It's people driving around. I'm out in the hootie hoop house, so I have no control over the sound. Yes, so true seeds. I do believe have the plugs for portobello. That's another thing I got to get started on. Oh, the sorghum that won't make the cane syrup. The sorghum makes growing the sorghum makes the sorghum molasses. Growing sugar cane is how you make the cane syrup. I don't know if they could see. That's the problem down here, my crooked little homestead. I don't think, since it's so far up north, I don't think they would acclimate to the temperatures down here. All this, it's just, it's supposed to be a dress, but I don't like wearing anything right above my knees, so I wear it as a long shirt. But yeah, it's a dress. It goes down in the front. It goes just above the knees, and it has like a small little trail, kind of round at the back. Oh, okay. The sorghum. You grow the sorghum, which will make the sorghum molasses syrup. To make the cane syrup or the sugar syrup, you have to grow the sugar cane. Man, I have had this poor old dress forever, y'all. I know it's got to be uh 3, 4, 5 years. No, maybe longer than that. But let me tell you, I have burned up in this thing today. Good evening, hippie chick. Welcome in the chat, darling. And don't ever forget you're beautiful also. Man, I know you got hammered up there with that storm. Um, So True Seeds, I do believe, has the Mataki plugs. If not them, North Spore has them. It's just because I'm a little ways off, but it's interesting. The little black squiggly lines, that's like velveteen. Oh, October over, ain't nothing hiding that. But before long, if I keep up the way I'm at and the way I'm going now, it's going to be flat because it's going to be wore off in no time flat. I'm just glad the crazy t-shirt commenter's gone. Oh, y'all. Uh-oh, hold on a minute. Crap. Sorry, kicked something with my foot and knocked it flying. Geese just went over. Oh, no. Oh, that was horrible. I hope everybody's okay, hippie chick. Okay, Jennifer, you take care and you have a blessed evening, and we'll see you next Monday night, darling. I hope you get to feeling better. Need to make you some mullein flour, um, olive oil, and that way you could have your own eardrops that work just amazing. Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that. Oh my God. I hope she wasn't hurt too god awful bad. Definitely prayers, definitely. And I don't have my notebook. That's one of the things I forgot. I got to keep a list of prayer requests. I want to get that started back up. Okay, Susie Ann. Now there was something else I was going to talk about, and I can't even remember what it was. Oh, on another note, since it's sitting back beside me here on my left, y'all remember my beautiful lemon tree? The lemon tree that could, once again, died completely back. Was worried that she wasn't going to make it. I'm going to quit worrying about it. Oh, I know, believe me, I rest a little bit and I'll get plenty of rest when I die. So, as long as I keep enough rest just in me to keep going, I'll be good. Yep, my lemon tree died all the way back because we got so brutally cold and I can't heat the hoop house or can't heat the hootie hoop house. Last year or last year, yeah, when the negative 20, killed her back. That would be great. Thank you, Farrell. Thank you. Yes, October Opal, you know me and my resurrection plants. I don't know what it is. That's why most of the time I'm leery of dropping seeds of anything. She has come back. I'll show you if I can lift this big old girl. Last year, she died back, remember, because of the negative 20. I think what really saved it was she was inside the Hootie Hoop House. She sent out two stems. Well, it like to kill me the other day. I cut I cut it back. There are five stems on her. Oh my God, she's a big girl. See, see the green stems? Here's one. There's two, three, four, and number five is around here on the other side. And see, this is the two that she shot up last year. I cut them back, but I'm gonna have to cut them back more before these babies get any bigger. I gotta put this big old girl down. Ah, my gracious, she was heavier than I expected her to be. I am hoping to eventually get some lemons off of her. That's okay, hippie chick, darling. You take care. You get some warmth in there. Yeah, I'd love to have a wood stove. I really would. But yes, let's see. Hippie Chick's sister definitely needs to be on the prayer request. Anybody else need prayer requests? Yes, she has the will to survive. Let me tell you. This is going to go on, what is it, the fourth year? fourth or fifth year. Yeah, we're gonna get cold. We're gonna have a cold snap at the end of this week. Wrong side. Sorry, y'all. I am sweating in here. It is humid. Okay, Xander. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that she's gonna be losing her breast. But I'm gonna be honest with you. For women especially, and for their reproductive organs as well, it is best for your survival to get rid of them. When things go bad, get rid of them. Because guess what? These things on our chest, that's not what makes us women. But it sure can kill you if you're not careful. I'll definitely keep her in my prayers, and I'm sorry to hear that, but if she's getting rid of them, might be the best thing she ever does. And I will definitely keep her and all of y'all in my prayers because it's not going to be easy. Bounty, you hush. You're way all the way up there in the frozen tundra. -20 down here, -20 Fahrenheit is something. We're not used to that down here. Don't give up on it, Jay. Believe me, I gave up on my lemon the first round because I didn't have the as tall of a hoop house. I had a smaller one. It was maybe 4 feet tall. It had collapsed in. This was the first year after she come up from seed. She was packed under 2 feet. This is when snowpocalypse hit. She was completely packed in, covered with snow and everything, died completely back. I cried because I knew I lost her. Put her over in what I affectionately called the elephant graveyard of plants. I didn't know she came back, so I ignored her all that summer. No watering, no feeding. Yes, the -20 was brutal, to say the least. But I thought she was dead because I figured, when she died back, that was it. I went into the epic graveyard of pots trying to recycle dirt. I found her. Instantly felt guilty. She was like 3 feet or better tall. I don't know how I didn't see her. Brought her out, gave her some food, put her in a bigger pot. The next, that winter, she died completely back, came back up. So this is going to be, if I count her coming up from seed, this will be her fourth resurrection. Yeah, the elephant graveyard, yes. Put her, trim it back because it's going to come, if it comes back. Now, like I said, there's no guarantee. I'm apparently like, this area is like the Bermuda Triangle for weird things. Every time I think something's dead and gone, poof, there it is. Trim it back, not all the way to the ground, just, leave it 4 or 5 inches above the soil. Trim it back to 4 or 5 inches tall. put it in somewhere warm. Of course, water, give it a little food. Not a whole lot of food. It might come back. Now, there's no guarantee. But if mine will do it, maybe yours will too. There you go, Bounty. Go get you another one. Drink one for me. Yeah, no, no. Let me tell you that -20 was ungodly brutal. No, I'm not interested in ever seeing -40. No, I'm done. Mm-mm. Yeah, no, no. I have absolutely no desire. Zip, zilch, nada, no. That's just like I love Alaska. I would be happy as to be up in Alaska being able to go fishing and hunting. I would never be happy not being able to garden unless I had massive greenhouses. But then I can't guarantee that an earthquake won't kill me up there, or Russia will come across, or, snow will collapse it. We are in here. I remember right last time I looked, we're in the 70s, y'all. It has been ungodly muggy. And see, this dress is short sleeved. I was sweating crocodile beads of sweat walking back home. Now, my happy zone is 60s to about 75. After that, no. Now, I can take the high temps because I get acclimated to it. The problem is we're not being allowed to get acclimated. So, bigger picture here. Cheryl, are those storms going to hit you too, or are they going to go just above you? We're in a possible tornado warning here. So I know, sorry, that coffee tried to go down the wrong way. Yeah, um, they're calling for possible damaging hail and winds. So once live stream's over, I've got to bring the two little tomatoes I have planted into the hooty hoop house and batten down the hatches. But yeah, we're really hot. More than anything, we're ungodly muggy. Last time I saw it, I think the humidity was about at 95. I put on my ruby slippers. I'm going to probably, there's a good chance I'm going to be out cold when they come through. Yes, it's going to kind of what I call the rainbow effect, where, you know, hoops up. Yeah, y'all got a really bad ridge you need to watch out because from what I'm seeing, or last I got to see, because I pay attention to the weather. I don't pay attention to the weatherman. I read the radars. But they're screwing with everything to the point where you can't really tell anything. And yeah, not tinfoil hat moment, but the truth. but I've been watching it build. It's going up, going to go Arkansas. Some of it down south is going to come from west to east like it's supposed to, but a lot of it, oh, that breeze felt good. A lot of it is going to be coming from Arkansas up into Missouri, into Kentucky, Indiana, and Ohio, and go that way. So y'all be careful. Yes, they have been, Jay. Yes, because they don't know. Henny M. I laughed so hard about that. I'm going to have to be careful in the morning. Uh, I'm going to have to be really careful in the morning because I have to go into work early because tomorrow's check day where we give out our clients checks to them. Yeah, the storms are supposed to roll through sometime really late tonight or basically early in the morning. Let's just say it like that. I'm praying they're done and over with before I have to walk the mile to the bus stop because I have a 72-inch big umbrella. Now I'm hoping because of me being the way I am and the added weight of the backpack, I won't be pulling a Mary Poppins. No, might be calling me Mary Poppins. They're already starting weird things. It's starting to make me nervous how much they're talking about the clouds and viewing of the eclipse. Today's the 1st. The eclipse is until the 8th. How do they know what they have no idea what the clouds are going to be doing. But yes, they do. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. A lot of things going on. And what I want to know why is why is NASA going to be shooting off 3 rockets to go into the dark side between what is it, the Earth and the Moon? I find that really suspicious. Oh, too much, David. Way too much. It would probably cost $25. I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna make it. I've got the bus passes anyway. But no, if you read what I have read, yeah, it makes me sick to my stomach. Things I've read, and I know for a fact that it's not wise. Good evening, Carol. Hoot hoot. I was worried about you. Welcome into chat, Carol. There you go, Bounty. You get to relax for a while. I like that one, Alexander. Oh, I know, David. I'll be fine. I'll be fine, believe me. I look at it like this. I've never been accused of being sugar, so I'm not going to melt. But, yeah, sorry, y'all. Hold on. I'm making sure I don't have a visitor in here. For some odd reason, I just heard a thunk. I don't know if anybody heard that little thunk on the watering can, and it actually moved. So I was looking for a snake or something. I'm not seeing nothing. That was weird and odd. Ah, that's okay, Carol. No problem. Hold on. Wait a minute. Where did I miss? Yes, the cleavers. Yes. Now, the cleavers that you got. Now, don't harvest cleavers if it's blooming. It means they're past their prime. Sorry, y'all. I am trying to read these little bitty letters. But yeah, cleavers is all over my yard. And unfortunately, I haven't had the alcohol to make any tincture with. A lot of them have already started blooming. Really? I expect your cleavers to be way bigger than that. Let me tell you, I've got, and you'll see it in one of the shorts for my bed of yarrow that's lost its mind this year. Um, I've got, in some places, cleavers over 3 and 4 feet long. Got cleavers climbing up the tree trunk, y'all. Yes, it's cleavers. It's just that it's going upwards. It's still cold up there, Farrell. You're going to have to wait till it warms up a little bit. All right, once it goes to seed, I will show y'all what to do. Thank you, Farrell. But yeah, I've got poke root coming up. Gonna be doing some poke greens before long. All right, Jay. If it feels like it's also known as Velcro plant, if it feels scratchy, there's a good chance, yes, you've been weeding it out of your, yeah. Yeah, cleavers are fast, y'all. Goat heads. Yep, sticky willy, Velcro plant, cleavers. Um, oh God. What's the other one? It has like 13 different names. That's why a lot of people don't know what a lot of the plants are. because in each region, a lot of times, if the plant grows all around, uh, it'll go by the the name of that region. So a single plant can have many, many um, different names for it. Hold on a minute. Let me cut the light on. Oh God, I'm not wanting to do this. Bear with me. Oh God. Oh, back down. I have made it safely. The old owl has landed. Yes. Oh, it's okay, Jane. How do you know not to? Now, if you go to my channel on YouTube, in the playlist, uh, how to make tinctures, you'll find how to make the cleaver's tincture there. You can also dry it for tea. It is a very, very important plant. It, especially as a tea, um, it cleans out your lymph system. Oh, let me tell you, I'm so aggravated. Don't get me started on wild blueberries. I have, and some of the owls remember, I have this love hate relationship with wild blueberries and being lied to as a child up into my teenage years and young adult. Uh, all my life, growing up as a kid, teenager, young adult, adult, I have always heard about the wild Maine blueberry and how the wild Maine blueberries grow everywhere, everywhere, up around Maine and all up in there. Oh, now my twin sister by another mother and another daddy lives up in Maine. I got to go visit her finally. It was that time of year. Now I snuck up there. I didn't let her know I was coming because I was going up there to support her because her mother had passed away. And I knew that she needed, mental support, and she would enjoy me being there, and I could be her rock at that time of need. Got up there. I never felt so lied to in all my life. Found one, one wild Maine blueberry plant while I was there. And I was up there, I think, 10 days. One. Uh-oh. Good night, October Opal. Okay, darling, you have a blessed evening, and we will see you next Monday night. Okay, found one. In all the 10 days or so that I was up there, I searched high and low. I found it. And I don't know what town it is up there in Maine. Good evening, Gloria. Welcome into chat. I hope you're feeling better, darling. Gloria's been sick with the flu, y'all. I hope you're feeling better, darling. Okay, now getting back to the story. Found one plant, in all of the places that I got to go in Maine. It was at a very old fort up in Maine called Fort Knox. can't remember what town it was. And of course, that plant had to be right there in the middle of the fort beside one of the buildings in it. You know what I done? I sat there and I ate well, of course, I shared some berries with my sister, but I enjoyed every berry off that bush, and I'm like going, they can just come arrest me because I'm going to sit here and eat all these berries regardless. Let's see. Good evening, Tracy. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. No, the huckleberries, the wild huckleberries I am used to down here in the South are small little blackberries. Not blackberries as in blackberries, but they're little round, little black colored berries. I bet you are, hippie chick. I know you are. Yeah. I also was going to say another thing I forgot. I know another reason why it's fixing to get cold here. We're going to have a little cool snap for a little bit. My blackberries have blossom buds on them. So we're going to be having another cold snap. But yeah, huckleberries are completely different from blueberries. We've got 2 nights. I think it's Thursday and Friday this week. Well, one night's going to be 40. One night's going to, I think, be 38. Another night's going to be 39. I don't doubt it. This what's coming through is probably going to end up being a nor'easter. Oh, hold on, y'all. Oh, my eyes are tired. No, I'm fine, y'all. Yes, them nor'easters are worse. $4 a pound for 600 weight tabs here at beef prices. Damn. Yeah, I was wondering if that was going to flip around and become a nor'easter because these storms are bad, y'all. But yeah, huckleberries, totally different. Have you ever seen a little? Now I know a lot of people. I don't know if they grow up north. They're called wild cherry trees. You've ever seen the little bitty tiny wild cherries? That's pretty much what a huckleberry looks like. But I've seen other people showing huckleberries, and I'm like going, that's not what I'm used to calling huckleberries. Okay, Gigi Deb, you take care, darling, and you have a blessed evening, and we'll see you next Monday night, darling. Yes, I make pokeberry tincture. Yes, I do. It is amazing for arthritis pain, joint pain, and so on. But the same goes for it as you do the poke root tincture. You have to respect her and use her according to the directions. But yes, I have people who swear by the pokeberry tincture. Yeah, unfortunately, Tracy, it's too late to be harvesting the poke root. Now, I do have it in stock here, the tincture I do. But right now, it is, especially in Texas and so on, it is too late to harvest the poke root. And I hate to use this reference, but the huckleberries I'm used to picking and harvesting kind of resemble those god awful privet hedges, but they're not in clusters. They're in little berries on the branches. Ooh, yeah. I don't have the choke cherries. I have, what is it? The other one, the cousin of the choke cherry. I have choke berries. They're cousins of one another. And I am so sorry to hear that, Tracy. My heart goes out to you, darling. Yeah, it's once it starts coming up, it's too late to harvest the poke roots. You want to get them in fall after they've done been hit with the frost and everything turns brown and dies completely back. That's when you can dig them up. Wait, what did I miss? No, not that I know of, because it's a these are big, which is kind of, it's hard to explain. If I had a vehicle, I could show y'all. They kind of grow in a way like a privet hedge does, but they don't look like a privet hedge. Oh, don't get me started on privet hedges. I never hated a plant so much in all my life. Yes, I love pokeweed. It is an amazing plant, but too many people hate her. And if you use her for medicine, I mean, she's not going to kill you. She can make you sick if you don't follow the directions. Uh-oh. Okay, hippie chick, darling, you take care. You have a blessed evening. Sorry I missed you. I got to talking. Sleep well, darling, and we'll see you next Monday night. Thank you, Farrell. Thank you, Tammy. Yeah, I've also been hearing they're growing, especially in Oklahoma. They've been finding the, sorry y'all, been finding the morels. Man, they stopped. Hopefully they're going in them apartments, not any closer. Um, I've been hearing they've been finding a bunch of big morels under cedar trees. Oh, I love currants. Okay, Bounty, darling, you take care. You have a blessed evening. Love you dearly, and we'll see you next Monday night. Be safe and sound up there. Yes, poke root to harvest it. You're not gonna need to harvest much. Sorry, y'all. Give me a minute. My own fault. Too much talking, and I have to remember to drink, not alcohol, but drink. I'm gonna try my best to, Bounty. Don't be afraid of her. She's an amazing healer, especially the pokeberry tincture. Now, the poke root tincture, I don't use unless the usnea or the elderberry or the natural antibiotics, the natural healers. If they don't work, then I go to the poke root. But the pokeberry, one drop a day. And I'm not talking about dropper full. I'm talking about one drop. One drop per day. And what I do is a shot glass. Put some orange juice, water, whatever, coffee. Just make sure it's not hot. Um, one drop per day for a week. After a week and you're feeling, no stomach upset or anything. Second week, go to 2 drops, no more. 1, 2, little drops. Not droppers, little drops. Alright, if you have stomach upset, go back to 1 drop. All it means is that 2 drops is too strong for you. If you can go to the second week with 2 drops, only 2 drops per day, and you're fine, then you can go up to 3 drops for the third week. But if you have stomach upset, just go back to the second drops. It's not going to kill you. It just means that the dose is too strong for you. Hey, please ask me anything. I'm going to ask them what you're doing in my backyard to begin with. Beauty berries make excellent jelly. They are delicious. They make a beautiful lavender colored jelly. Now, the leaves and the roots are medicinal. The leaves, when brewed into a tea or just rubbed on your arms, is an excellent mosquito repellent. What do you say? Yes, you can buy the poke root tincture from me, Tracy, when you get a chance. Send me an email. Just give me time because I'm working, and by the time I come home, I'm really, pretty much really tired. So I will try to answer you as soon as possible. But yes, I do sell it by the 2 ounce bottles. I know nothing, Farrell. I knows nothing. I saws nothing. And you're not supposed to be on my property, is what yeah. Now, if you have frozen pokeberries, yes, you can still make tincture with it, but you could do what I call, you could freeze the berries. 1 berry a day for the first week. Swallow whole, don't chew it. And, the 2 berries and then the 3 berries. But yeah, it's amazing, amazing how wonderful they are for pain, inflammation. Ponder Bell would be appreciated. Now, it's best with beauty berries. If you can, dig them up, dig up the runners, or not the runners, they're not going to run real bad, but dig up the young plants that come up. Yeah, I'm coming back up trying to catch up on chat. Yeah, yes, you can rub the leaves on your skin. That's what the Cherokees and many southern Native Americans use for insect repellent, as well as, like bear grease and stuff like that. Oh no, Gloria, but yeah, if you had some ooznia, that would work too. Start the emergency bail fund. Yes, definitely need sweet gum tincture, which is natural Tamiflu. Have video? No, I don't have a video on that because I made that before I came, or I did make one. I don't know, but I know I made some before I got on YouTube, so I might need to make a video this year. I love gooseberries, but they're getting so expensive. Yeah, and everybody has always hated sweet gum trees, those little sticky green balls. And I remember as a kid, a lot of times you pick those and would put aluminum foil in it and have the little spikes out. Free Farrell. Good evening, Virginia. Welcome in the chat. Hoot hoot. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, darling. Yep, Farrell, add Virginia to the list. Yeah, it gets addictive. Fishing for fun. Just dry it and stock it back because you'll be thankful for it. Wait, what did I miss what Carol said? I missed something. Oh my God, that was good, Carol. That was good. Free Farrell. Oh, I got to tell you, I don't know how it happens. I just mind my business and weird things just happen. Now, it was a compliment. It wasn't meant in any disrespect. And I was shocked. I never had nobody say nothing like this to me before. All right, I'm waiting. I rode the first bus down to the bus terminal to catch my second bus to make it on to work. I'm standing there, minding my own business, being quiet, having a breathing treatment. Now, I had seen this really pretty black lady, older black lady before, and I always thought to myself, she's always looked so nice and dressed up. I'm standing there. She's walking towards me. She goes, "Hello, beautiful." I just, keep looking away because I didn't think she was talking to me. She said, "Ma'am, ma'am." I said, "Oh, you're talking to me?" She said, "Yes, ma'am." I said, "Well, thank you. I appreciate that." And of course, I tell her to always remember that she's beautiful as well. She says, I've been wanting to tell you for a while now. Every time I see you, you remind me so much of Mary. And I'm like going, like, I must have gave her some kind of look. She said, yes, you just radiate and you just make this place feel so much better. And all I could say was, thank you, ma'am. I appreciate that more than you know. And I said, you have a blessed day. I was speechless. I never had nobody tell me that. And I'm like going, okay, April Fool's Day, I'm waiting for her, you know? I'm waiting for her. She just walks back off over to where the benches were and disappears. So I'm like going, now this was like, what was it? About 9 o'clock this morning. That's how my day started off. And I'm like going, oh my God, y'all, hold on. Let's see, hold on. Give me a minute, y'all. Can you see it right there? Can you see it now? It's a tree frog, y'all. I'm being invaded. I'm being invaded. Hold on a minute. I'll get y'all back in a minute. I wasn't expecting that. That caught me completely off guard. I was like, Lord, hold on. Let me fight to get y'all back. Hope nobody has motion sickness. I hope y'all can see the little frog. No, it just plopped onto the greenhouse. And I'm like, going, what on earth? No, no, that whatever. No, it's on the outside. Better call it because I don't know if it's male or female. No, the noise that I heard earlier that hit the watering can was on the inside, so I thought maybe the king snake was back. Hold on. But yeah, let me tell you, that shocked the daylights out of me this morning. Oh, thank you, David. I appreciate that. It was a beautiful compliment. I didn't want anybody to think I was making fun or anything. I didn't know how to answer that, and only because I wasn't expecting that. And only thing I could think to say was, bless you, ma'am, for your absolute kindness. And may you have a wonderful day and an even better week ahead. I didn't know what to say. No, that one's not food. That's not the kind you eat. Bullfrogs is what you eat. Can't fry those up. Can't fry the little tree frog thing. Now, y'all might have heard it hop on the side of the hoop house. I didn't. Xander, you can't eat the tree frogs. Really? It sounded that loud because I must have been. Oh, I was focused on telling the story from this morning. I'm not joking. That surprised me and completely caught me off guard. I've never had anybody say anything like that to me. Yeah, that was the lady. Just mesmerized me. Now, cops come into my hootie hoop house, they better have a search warrant, 'cause Mama Al ain't going. I've got the light on, so if I go any darker, y'all ain't gonna see me. Good evening, Ladybug. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. Yeah, tree frog. Okay, y'all, I'm trying to catch up here. I'm sorry, I have no control over the commercials. Wait, where was it? I missed it. Okay, Carla. If it's about the check, I never cashed it because I didn't have a way to get to uh, the bank to do anything with because I don't have a bank account. And I have not cashed it. It's still laying in a bag in the bedroom. Good evening, Jeff. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. But everything went crazy, Carla, and I have not been able to do much of anything. Okay, hold on. How? See, that's the problem. I'm not on YouTube. I'm on StreamYard, and I, I'm scared to touch anything. Yes, you can fry bullfrogs, but bullfrogs are not tree frogs. So there's a big difference. But yeah, the bullfrogs is the ones that you can eat, not the spring peepers or the tree frogs. If my memory right, a lot of them are poisonous. I think there was another one. Oh, no, it hopped off. It hopped off. It might have hopped on because of the light to get after the bugs. I don't know. Let's see. Hold on. I hope I don't lose you. No, no, that's just for me to see. Is that any better? Okay, my crooked little homestead. You take care and you stay safe and sound. No, I'm gonna have to cut that up because now I can't see. We'll get this figured out. I probably need to set the light down next to me instead of having it hanging over me. Oh, but the mod father does not like me, so yeah. If you want to ask him, you can, but yeah, they don't quite like me. But that's okay. But yeah, I didn't want anybody thinking I was making fun about the Mary comment. I was just trying to explain how it completely caught me off guard. Okay, Jay, I'm glad that you come in the chat. I hope you enjoyed yourself, and hopefully we'll get to see you again next Monday night. And stay safe and sound. And make you some. If you got snow coming down, I'll make you some snow cream. All right, yeah. I just wanted to make sure everybody didn't think I was making fun of what I was saying. I was just absolutely in shock, and it's just something you don't expect. Well, I think I'm going to have to move the light down. I think the light above me would do better down beside me instead of up above me. Oh, thank you, Angel. Thank you. Baby, was that you? I'm going to get off here. I'm hoping that was Junior that walked by. Yes, I always expect the unexpected, Cheryl, but even, baby, is that you? Junior. Okay. He's going to get hurt one day. I swear he's going to get hurt accidentally one day. Oh, I'm careful. Junior's the one that needs to be careful because I see shadow of a man walking. You know how shadows play when there's bright lights beside you or behind you. I see the shadow of a man coming towards me, and he wouldn't answer me. I have the goldenrod tincture, Carla. I just like I said, I have the check. It never was cashed or anything because I couldn't get to the bank because I don't have a bank account, and I can send that back to you. It's done expired. It's way past its 90 days. No, he wasn't going to be legless. He's going to be something else. Yeah, because I'm in the hood, and there ain't nobody supposed to be walking around the yard. I know, LP. I know. Oh no, I got something worse than pots beside me. Way worse than pots beside me. Pharaoh. Yes, people can get hurt like that, and he knows better. He knows better. He knows better. I hate to. I am starting to really hurt from being still for so long, and I've got to get up. Let's see the first because I've got to be in the work early because, like I said, tomorrow's the first round of check day. Um, Thursday will be next check day. Not check day for me, but for our clients. So I've got to be up at the bus stop before 6:38. So Oh, thank you, Gloria. Y'all are awesome. I didn't want people to think I was making fun. I was trying to explain it best I could because I was in shock. I wasn't expecting. Yes, it is LP. It's beautiful. It truly is. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get off of here because I've got to go try to answer some more comments. Y'all, please don't think I'm ignoring you. I am so behind, so behind. I am trying to answer as many comments as I can before I pass out. I've got to write the description for tomorrow's video, which should post in the morning. Got some really good videos coming out this week. Of course, I gotta get ready for work because I gotta be up at, what is it, 5 in the morning. Yeah, as long as the storms aren't too bad. Because I'm not heading in the morning to no bus stop when it's a mile walk. And yeah, I'm not gonna be a lightning rod. Everyone, please take care and stay safe and sound, especially if you're in the pathway of these storms. Keep your eyes and ears open. Everyone, stay safe, stay sound, and know that y'all are loved and appreciated more than you'll ever know. And I am blessed to have y'all as the OWLS family. I look forward to seeing you next Monday night. This went by way too fast. Y'all stay blessed, stay safe, and stay positive. We got this. I love y'all. Good night and hoot hoot. I'll see you soon.